Hello all, and welcome back to HighPriest Reacts to RWBY, Volume 7, Chapter 10, Out in the Open. I'm like, oh god, we are heading into some crap this episode, aren't we? Cinder and Neo are making their move. The city swarmed with Grimm, which we're actually going to see people dealing with for once. Arthur's doing something, and they can't get him out. Jesus. Like, I just want to get to the episode, because I have no expectation for what's happening here. I do remember briefly something. So apparently we're supposed to get some Nora backstory in this one. You know, I've heard people say that RT said that, or one person say that, and a lot of people acting like they're expecting it. But I don't remember hearing that anywhere. Is that true? Yeah, I just realized those are actual phones he's got there, not just one big keyboard. I always thought that was just a hollow keyboard of some big hollow keyboard. And I just realized, wait, no, those are a bunch of phones put next to each other. Huh. Also, apparently, I think it was Casey Lee is hyped for, the tunes are getting, and the rest of this one, I'm like, oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, I just remember seeing someone make a comment about how RWBY was dummied down and made for kids and all that. And I can't remember a few episodes ago where we saw a bunch of kids made into orphans. Like, I mean, the events of the show and the previous one should have proved that wrong, but yeah, these people say whatever. Ooh, all different. And hey, it's the I forgot what they're called. The mammoths that people have been wanting to see. The Grimm mammoths. I forgot what they are called. People wanting to see shit with these guys for a while. They're giant or something. Fuck, I can't remember what they're called at the moment.
Head to the nearest shelter.
I know someone who's probably so happy that he actually gets to see it in a fight for once.
Okay. Yes, sir. Understood. Over and out.
So people keep thinking this guy's a traitor.
Let's go.
I'm like, I kind of like him, so I hope not. Oh no! More powers going out. If he...
Atlas, we won't survive down here.
Why isn't Ironwood doing anything?
Take us, Atlas.
Why isn't Ironwood doing anything?
We're doing our best. We will get you to safety. Just give us a little more time. Atlas.
Oh. managed to get the broadcast. I would have thought Watts would have locked that out.
And we have a message for you. What he has to say may sound unbelievable.
Oh wow, we are actually revealing Salem. Huh.
But it is all true.
And using her to verify it.
An ancient and terrible evil lies outside of our kingdom. It was responsible for the destruction of Beacon, the attack on Haven, and for the recent attacks on Mantle.
Well timed, Ironwood. I mean, yeah, there's already an attack. Like, what worse than the mass panic and chaos? This isn't a good thing, Ruby! And I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to say it. With
If she can incite hatred in us,
Salem is immortal,
we will lure in the Grim.
telling the masses is a dumb idea.
Herself does not work alone. Her minions have invaded our very city.
Arthur Watts and Tyrion Kalos. These men are the ones responsible for the recent murders in Mantle, and for sabotaging the heating.
I mean, I think it will help in the short term, in some ways, but I'm sorry, you just can't justify me. There is an immortal, unkillable, unbeatable evil we will never conquer, we will never beat,
Every single
intelligently planning our downfall.
Single file line. Place a hand on the shoulder in front of you. Eyes forward. Move, move, move. Show them how it's done, kids. Where did you learn to do that? Morning school route?
This, my friends, is why I was forced to divert resources from Mantle for the Amity Communication Tower.
Ooh.
Amity Tower is now completed and ready to launch.
Oh, they actually completed it already. Shit!
The Colosseum remodeling was a communications tower? How did James get this past me?
By not telling people! It's almost as if secrets can be good things! Sorry, I'm being... I just have to relish at that, at least that tiny bit of logic and sense. God knows people are fucking... But apparently I was reading things wrong, and apparently the main character is all saying, telling the masses about the unkillable, unstoppable, ancient evil is a good thing?
To Atlas. I'm withdrawing all defenses from Amity.
I mean, they haven't mentioned the fact that...
The Grim in Mantle.
We must put aside our differences and band together to defeat this threat. I fully support General Ironwood's plan.
I mean, it's working, but given the current situations and everything, but...
The Grim should have destroyed our enemies, not made them friends!
Wait. Our tin soldier's heart has cost him his mind. You need to keep their attention on Mantle for as long
But
as
by
possible.
telling them about it now, they risk being able to sabotage that.
If anyone on Remnant could deliver that, wouldn't it be you?
If you've made it to your local shelter, stay put. Help is on the way.
Great.
And for those of you in Sector 17, I'll be seeing you personally.
Come to think of it, I do have an idea.
I still can't believe those idiots beat us here. Vacuo was supposed to be the next target. The timeline has changed. You said the farm boy has the lamp? Find him. Take it.
Oh. Yep, you're going to get the...
We get what I need first. Then we get what we want. Now go. Ironwood's been hiding.
Neo's not happy with this.
for years. Tonight I'm going to find her. The General's as predictable as his androids. Threaten what he has, and he'll flock to protect it.
Alright. I mean, I could sort of see how it could work in the moment. Given it was basically the city was being torn apart and everyone was fucked. Anyways, I could see how this was probably the best opportunity to say this, but I'm just not confident it'll work out long term.
I've got this.
No wonder Nora likes her. That gun. Hey!
We just need to get everyone to the closest airpad. The closest LZ is
Oh no.
there.
Okay. Just an even bigger one? It's hard to tell, they're already giant. And you know, I don't think these ones are as big as the ones we saw outside Vale or Mount Glen. Oh, bad things are happening. Gonna be happening soon. Oh! Learning to channel your silver eyes, then. Couldn't do them on command, eh? Yep. Just because she's managed to pull it off once doesn't mean she has a cheat of it, and it doesn't mean it's always going to be successful. Yeah.
Penny? Are you okay? Ouch! Those tusks sure are dangerous. Sure are. I think I have a plan.
Ooh, using the tusk to do something. Chuck usually cuts off before someone actually asks. Not this show in particular, but shows, Ooh, Harry's in trouble.
Over here, you big bag of bones!
Hold on, hold on, hold on! Did she command that? Just a tiny bit, yeah. What are we doing here? Breaking off the tusk and going to use it. Superheating it. And then... Oh! Yes! Oh, that's awesome! Woo!
Yeah, they saved us.
Oh, well, maybe we're back to 11 Penny again.
Just sent the ship up. Heading to the next LZ. Ditto! Same here. Miss Hill, the southern outskirts are clear. It should be safe to begin evacuations now. Great work, Penny. Over and out.
Yeah,
Make sure you get these people to safety. I'm gonna check for any stragglers.
Oh no. And this is where Crow and her are gonna fight Tyrion.
Robin Hill. For such a little bird, you have quite the impact around here. Bringing.
I mean, but yeah, telling Mantle like this, yeah, this is a secret that's not gonna stay a secret forever. And while it worked out for Mantle, I'm not sure how it worked out for the rest of Atlas. Mantle was in
Sorry, Kalos.
the
I really
best
wanted to
spot.
pummel you on my own, but the general insisted I should.
Ah, trap!
Well, you're not the only one with a grudge. We'll both have to get in line.
And now Watson's going after something. Amity. He's in Amity. This is the inside of Amity Coliseum. Fuck. He got in. I hope they were smart enough to lay a trap.
This will certainly do the trick. Although I wouldn't exactly call it finished.
Oh my god, it was a trap!
Arthur.
I almost thought it wasn't finished. They pretended it. Okay. Okay.
Welcome.
Brilliant. Brilliant moves all around. Okay.
Finished.
There are maybe 3 episodes left of this. Things are going too good for the good guys here. And yeah. What's going to go wrong? Like, shit, the good guys are actually outmaneuvering the bad guys again and again. Like, I'll criticize the telling people about Salem thing. I still think that's fucking stupid. Like, you could argue telling the world about Salem would be a good idea if, Salem wasn't immortal, but an immortal monster who won't stop until the world has been bent to a rail or wiped out, either or. And you think telling people that this great internal enemy? Like, yeah, the Grimm are eternal too, but the Grimm weren't really truly intelligent. They can get smart to a degree, but not that way.
It was bait.
Oh man! Iron Daddy versus Watts. Please tell me you're not on your own.
Truly. Even before you went and did all this. The different types of dust, the biome system, and of course, everything that goes into controlling them.
Oh, this is awesome. I mean, I'm not cheering for Watts here, but this is going to be an awesome fight because he's controlling the force field and manipulating the terrain. Oh, that's going to be great and an excellent follow through on the arena from Volume 3. Oh, that's amazing. I should have realized they'd do something with this. Gravity Dust Arena then. Unfortunately, he's got some control, at least some control, while even in here.
At the risk of sounding cliche, James, I won't be going down without a fight.
That's a neat little gun. Gun versus gun fight? Oh, Jesus. So, it's not gone perfectly yet, but... Right. Outside of Neo and Cinder's shit, things are going great for the good guys. People took Salem well because they were literally in the middle of a Grim attack, and it gave them something to an enemy to focus on. It confirmed they could trust Ironwood. Bunch of other crap. It was perfectly timed. And using it also to bait a trap for them, I was underestimating them. But that does still bring up my point that earlier that, Watts could have fucked this all up if Ironwood wasn't keeping things a secret. And while, yeah, Ramen was trustworthy, the thing is, we know that because we exist outside the universe. In his position, it's perfectly understand why he wouldn't know who to fucking trust outside of the people he'd already established that with. Team RWBY, Crow, Ozpin. And I'm sorry, but when it comes to shit that involves the fate in the world, it's better not to tell someone who was trustworthy something than it is to let slip to the wrong person who wasn't actually trustworthy. Because without outside of context knowledge, being a viewer of a show, you've got no idea who you can trust. Something that, outright stated happened with Ozpin. He tried trusting people. Got betrayed. Even when he doesn't tell them everything, they still end up betraying him. Yeah? But yeah. So I still question. Oh, Jesus Christ! I still question the decision to tell the populace in the long run. And and unless they kept it to just, well, no, they didn't keep it to just the mantle. All of Atlas heard. And guess what most of their troops are doing? On Mantle. Not even Atlas City. And while the rich people might not riot, they could. The people in Atlas might end up rioting and shit from this information. Honest to God, that shit's going far better than I thought it would. I'm sure the show will pull it off and make me believe whatever they end up doing with it believable. I'm not like rude. I'm not going to pretend that the show going a different route than me is a bad writing decision. I might think it's dumb on the characters, but the characters are supposed to be people, and people make mistakes. You can't have a character who makes perfect decisions all the time, unless you want to marry Sue. Right. I'm just thinking, man, imagine if we had gone Volume 3's big events in that level of detail. Oh wow, that was even 16 minutes long. Jesus fuck. I gotta give them credit. They're getting better at using the limited amount of time. I just think they should, use more time. I'm not gonna stop harping on it because it's still their biggest problem. This thing that's truly holding them back. Lack of time given to plots and characters. Even, I mean, I understand what. So the thing, hold it back for 2 years instead. Make the season over 2 years instead of 1, if you have to. Ugh. Right. Oof. This episode. While I briefly just think, and apparently some people are thinking this is leading to a series finale? What? Someone describes this as OK Corral meets Tron, and I'm loving that. Things are. I'm just like, what is going to happen here? Ugh. I can't predict. This is always the part of the season where I have no idea where the fuck they're steering this crazy train. I did that last time, and well, oh Jesus. That's a side note. I can't tell if that's just a freeze frame shot from the show or a art or a drawing, or 2D art. Yeah, you think it'd be obvious, but there are occasional times when the show looks so goddamn good that on a freeze frame, you can't tell. Ah. But yeah. Well, this crazy ride is going to be stopping sometime soon. Just 3 more episodes, apparently. Maybe. I don't know how many episodes are actually left, but like, I think the characters are making a stupid decision, but I'm not going to criticize the writing for that. Because sometimes characters have to make stupid decisions, both for the sake of plot and for, more importantly, the sake of making them interesting characters. You don't want, like I said, you can't have people be too perfect. Of course, you can go their way and make people too stupid. There's plenty of story that does that. Yeah, carefully balanced. And well, given everything this season, I can understand why I can believe this fit. Ironwood's been pushing to tell everybody since before he knew. And apparently, as shown, Ruby and the others didn't actually have a problem with him telling people about Salem, just telling them without knowing that she was immortal. Which is dumb. But, you know, given what happened in the previous volume, it's a honest continuation of the characters and not being hypocrites, at least. People say that they were being hypocrites as Ironwood, and they were following Ruby's lead, and she was always the one that had the least problem with what Ironwood was doing. Well, I've saw. So, she always handled it the best. Anyways. I don't know what else to talk about. I have no idea where this is going, except it's probably going to be awesome, and possibly heart-rending. Like, honestly, I wasn't really that worried about Penny when she got smacked, just because I know they wouldn't do that to Penny, which is just a smack. If something happens, it's not gonna just be casually spit slapped by a bad guy. No, wait, I think I addressed that last reaction, yeah. Anyways, I was about to talk about the whole Penny might not be hackable long range thing, but I think I talked about that last time, where she had to be plugged in to recover her memories, which means that she's not Wi-Fi enabled. Well, she might have, or at least if she is Wi-Fi enabled, it's read-only Wi-Fi. Yeah, she might be able to go whoop, and call something in, but so can the other characters, so maybe they just gave her an earpiece. I mean, it's a really way of keeping certain problems from happening. Anyways, yeah, I've talked enough. I'm pretty signing out, and I will see you all next time.